So we're laughing because we're in Barcelona, and when you're filming live, you have all sorts of things going on. So, question here is, how do I choose my investment area? Now, there are two questions. One is which location, which town, which city do I choose? That's not today's video. I'll do another video for you on that one. This is within the town and city that I've already chosen. Where do I invest in that city? Well, I always look at the customer type first. So who is it that you're looking to house? I'm assuming you're going to do buy to let here. Again, for me, I choose working professionals. Why? For the simple fact, and a lot of this is common sense, they're more likely to pay the rent. How do I know that? Because I do a fair amount of research, I read up about my subject, and there's an awful lot of reports. And I think it's very sad, but it's the case that over 50% of DSS tenants are in arrears. Me, as a working professional landlord with mortgages to pay, bills to pay, that I can't just go, I'm so sorry, I can't pay this. I cannot have tenants in arrears. I have a very tight late payment policy. So I don't want a tenant type that has the statistical tendency to be in arrears. I'm looking for working professionals. So what do those working professionals need? This is within my city. I happen to invest in Bristol, but it applies to any city in the UK. They need links. So metro, bus, train. They need location that's close to work. So I will typically invest in Bristol within 1.9 miles of the city centre. I do have, I think it's 2 or 3 properties outside of 1.9 miles of the city centre. And whilst they're fully let, we have to work a lot harder because the tenant type doesn't want to live that far out of the city centre. But let's come back to basics. I also want those tenants to be able to pay the bills. How do they pay the bills? With jobs. What if they lose one job for whatever reason? They need to find another job. So I have to make sure that the investment area that I'm investing in has a decent amount of jobs. Where do I find that information? Because you're looking for the economic development area. You find it in Wikipedia. It will just tell you all of the different industries. And I'm looking for an investment area that has a number of different types of jobs. So if one industry goes down, another industry takes over. So we got location, we got travel, we got property type, although we're talking about area here. My tenants are typically between 25 and 32, 33. They're working professionals. I typically do high-level HMOs and single lets, and they want a very nice property, so I stay top-end quartile. So they're kind of looking for a little bit of a hotel experience. So stay top-end quartile, you can charge top-end rent. And therefore, what kind of living experience do they want, as well as the one that you provide? They want a whole bunch of cafes. So anywhere, and I say this tongue in cheek, but not really, anywhere you can find cafes serving up avocado and toast is where I'll buy my investment properties in my city. So economics, prices, jobs, travel, location within a radius, and then the local amenities, which for me is avocado on toast. I hope that's useful.
Guys, I've written loads of free checklists for you. Here is another one over there. It is how to analyze your property portfolio. Do what the big guys do, and girls. Download it now, figure out how to analyze your property portfolio.